Hi guys, so I wanted to show you what you'll see when you log into the website. You can log in either through Clef, which we have set up. You just set up an account and download an app on your phone, or you can choose, here I'll show you really quick. You can choose to log in right here with a password. I happen to be already logged in with Clef, so um, it's not showing me the blue bars for it, but you'll see that if you decide to do that. So if you want to edit text, you're going to go to Pages, and you're going to find the page you want to edit the text on. So let's go to commercial, and you'll see the whole thing load. There's a couple different ways you can view things. Um, you can I would always keep it in this view. I wouldn't change it to front end or classic mode or anything like that. So let's edit this text box. So we're going to put in the registered trademark. I'm going to make it superscript. You can change the size if you don't like the size. The only thing is that's going to change. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So that makes it superscript. And I know you said you wanted to make them all bold, so you would just click bold. And if you want to change whether or not it's capital, you just retype it. So we'll just copy and paste that and do it here. Go ahead and make that bold again. Just wanted to see if doing it twice would make it smaller. It does not. So that's the basics of it. I don't know if you want the period in or not. These we're going to have to go in and delete out and make a separate text box and make them into columns. But that's the basics of changing basic text. I will also show you, so if you wanted, this happens to be the commercial masonry section, you can change all of them just by clicking. And please don't change I know the text looks funny here, but this is HTML code for the ampersand. So don't change that. So same thing with each different section. You would just go in, edit the text block, make sure you save your changes, and then once you're all finished, you would go to update, and then you would see that reflected on the website. So you can see that here. You can also see we have, which one was that? The gallery here. So if you wanted to go in and change what's in the gallery, it's super simple. You can just click any of these in the future. You can add, if you want to upload a file, if it's not already in there, you just select and it'll let you pick from your desktop or wherever. Or you can choose one that's already in the media gallery. There are quite a few in there, so if there's something that's not on the right page and you just want to change it yourself, you're more than welcome to do that. I think that's pretty much everything you would need to know about the gallery. And then your blogs, let me show you that. That's in a different section. So we have posts over here. Pages are where things exist. The posts go into pages, specifically blog page. So we have your testimonials in as posts, but they don't show up in the blog. Let's find one. Okay, so here's one. If you wanted to create a new one, you would just click Add New and go ahead and follow the same process I'm going to show you right now in pre-existing one. So one of the things you have to do is make sure you click blog articles as the category, otherwise it will not show up. And what we've done is copied and pasted from your original website right into the text block. And we've added these links, which you can make any text links. Like if we were to go ahead and do this, if you click that, you can go ahead and put in any URL that you want. So if you have like a distributor that you want to link to in a blog post, or some new technology that you'd like to link to, you know, it's really easy to do that. You just highlight and then paste in the URL. Or if you wanted to go to somewhere else in the blog, you can search in here and it'll show you, you know, like if, for instance, if you were looking for something like commercial masonry, you would search here, find it, click it, and it will link it right to. Then you can change the link text. You can have it open in a new window, which is something I always recommend if you're sending people away from your website. Otherwise, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so I was just telling you about links. And images are super easy too. If you want to add an image, you would click Add Media, and same way you would add an image anywhere else. You just choose it, it goes in. You can change the size by pulling these here. It gives you that option. This is necessary. Do you see this? Add more. Hold on. Because when you're looking at the blog post, let me see if I can show you. Do you see how it only shows a certain amount? Otherwise, it would just be too much text in the beginning. So we enter this more coding so that this way it doesn't show everything on the home page. So let's see if I can just find that quickly for you. And there's a bunch of options up here where you can change the text size, the fonts. Let's see what else that you might need to know. You can indent things. This is all the alignment. You can insert a rule. You can insert quotes, bullets, all that sort of stuff. Same formats as the pages. So you've got headings, all your other things you might need. You wouldn't worry about blocks. Okay, so, and also super important is this SEO area when you're doing blog posting. Make sure that you choose a keyword to focus on for each different blog post. So for instance, this was Hurricane Sandy damage. I mean, that's pretty great. Not great, but that's a pretty great bunch of words to focus on. If you get confused about any of this, there's little helper icons over here that kind of help you figure out, and it tells you too, like they're saying this is too long. Your meta description can be a piece of your text, and this is nothing you actually have to do, but it does help with your SEO, and it does help your post get seen more. The other thing is I've been letting people comment with Facebook. It's just a little bit easier for people to log in that way and comment on posts rather than having to create an account. And I always make sure that social buttons are clicked on. You don't need to worry about this. Oh, okay. And then the feature image. Every single post has to have a feature image, otherwise it will not show up with an image on your homepage. So the same thing, you would just choose one, set it, and that's it. Just make sure that when you're inserting images, let's see, this is linking to nothing. You have to set that. It'll automatically default to insert link to media file, which means that they can click the photo and make it larger. If you don't want them to do that, then just click none. And you can choose the size it comes in if you want it to come in small. And you can also caption the pictures. So I think that's pretty much it about blog posts and pages. And that's the extent of what you guys would really be doing. So if you have any questions, just let us know.